Extremely funny guy, fast moving up the ranks of comedy. Let's give it up for Mr. Antoine Martin.
What the fuck is up, Hatchet Brewery? Oh my god. What a great night. This is a good night, man. You guys all look great. Give it up for yourselves. Give it up for all the other comics. They did their thing, man. It's awesome. Like he said, I am from here. I recently moved here. It's quite an adjustment. A lot more white people than where I'm from, for sure. It's cool though. Lately, I've been finding myself getting into a lot of white girl shit. You know, like recently, I went to a zoo for the first time, so there was that. I did a wine tasting, and I have to prepare my wines now. Red wine with red meat, white wine with fish and chicken. Yeah, you know this? No, okay. Just me. I like it though, because it's just me and like 4 other white girls in like a Mini Cooper, and just like we're like, yes, it's like all the way through town. It's awesome. When you're from Fayetteville, it's just you and 4 hoes in a Nissan. That's pretty much it. Honestly, Uber should really capitalize on that. They would make so much. It doesn't matter like what they have going on. Literally, when you're with 4 hoes in a Nissan, they have time to pull over, fight a bitch, rip their weave out, get back in the car, and take you to where you need to be in 5 minutes or less. I promise you, every single time, it never fails. That's what it should be. It should be like Uber Black, Uber XL, Uber 4 hoes in a Nissan, and that's it. It's always going to be a Sentra. It's never quite ultimate status. You might get one, but it's like from 2006. So a little bit about me. I do have a past, right? You know, everybody lately, the new thing is like mental health issues. We've all addressed that, right? Like that's like the whole thing that's been going on. Everybody's got mental health. Yeah. She was looking at me. She was like, "Yeah, definitely. I fucking do voices every day." No, but I have anxiety. I address that. It is what it is. You know, no big deal. I have anxiety. Sometimes I can't sleep, right? I went and actually told my doctor this one time. I was like, man, like I have a hard time sleeping. I don't know what it is. I was like, my legs just won't stop shaking. They're like, oh, that's restless leg syndrome. I was like, that is the laziest name for a disease I've ever fucking heard in my life. I was like, really? You couldn't call it anything else? Mesothelioma is a much cooler name than what the fuck I have. It's so cool, they have a whole commercial about it, you know what I mean? If you were a woman that has mesothelioma, you know, that's fucking... I got restless leg syndrome, you know what I mean? Fucking stupid. What a dumb disease to have. But yeah, so I have that. I have a hard time sleeping. I got a lot of past traumas I have to work through and shit. My brain just overworks all the time. So to help me sleep, you know, I had like a few recommendations. They were like, okay, well you can listen to soothing sounds like the ocean or whatever. I don't know what it is. Every time I try to listen to ocean sounds or rain sounds, I have to pee immediately. I could have just gone piss 5 minutes ago and I gotta pee again, full fucking bladder. I don't know what happened. It's like I drank the sound of it. You know what I mean? I don't know. So what I started doing, and this is true fucking story. I started listening to ASMRs. Anybody know what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's fucking ASMRs. It's just a bunch of, you know, moderately attractive women just fucking making weird mouth noises in your ear, and it's fucking awesome. I don't even watch porn anymore. I just beat my knee to that, and it's awesome. It's great. It's fucking just... That's all I fucking hear. Girls whispering. That's all I do, right? It's so soothing though. I fall asleep instantly every single time. I do. I really do. It makes me actually want to try ASMR. You know, like for like the next time I get into a fight. You know, I just enrage a dude and they're just like, yo, what the fuck you saying? And I'm like, shh, go to sleep. It's just like this, you know, just fall out right there. I think my sleep issues also, like, aside from anxiety, are also just like a byproduct of aging, right? Recently I turned 29, I'm almost 30, right? Anybody else turn 29 or almost 30? No? You kind of raise your hand and you're just like, I don't want to hurt you. No, it's her first day. I told her I was 24. Nobody believes you're 24. No, but like seriously, I think it's a byproduct of that. There's a lot of other things that come with turning 29. Like, for example, my check knee light came on the other night. Yeah, true story. I was just sitting there watching a fucking football game, and I was like, oh man, I need to plug my phone in. Go to plug my phone in, and as soon as I bent down, I just said, like that, my fucking knees popped, and I just fucking fell over. My poor girlfriend, she was over in the bedroom, all she heard was, ah, fuck! She's like, are you okay? And I was like, I think I shit myself! Apparently that goes with it too, I don't know. It's like, such a dumb joke, I hate that joke. Anyway. So yes, and for those of you who are trying to figure out, you can call me Puerto Rican, Dominican kinda, Panamanian, I don't know. I'm half black, half white. Literally just pretty much every Hispanic ever, just without the accent. That's pretty much it. I just don't listen to Don Omar and shit like that. What's the new shit, everybody? Bad Bunny, is that what it is? Yeah, I don't know what he's saying. It just sounds good whenever I play it in the car, that's it. But yeah, no, half black. So, you know what that means. I've got average penis. That's pretty much all that means. You're like the ultimate catfish when you're single, right? And half black, because people are like, oh my God, he's ethnic, gotta have a huge dick. Surprise, it's all white. It's all white. That's all I got for you. I got nappy hair and white dick. That's it. The strokes are black though. The strokes are like aggressive. You know what I mean? Like they may get you pregnant. Another fucking joke. Jesus Christ. I appreciate you guys laughing at that one. I'm so glad y'all love that one. That is the dumbest joke I've ever fucking written by far. It's weird though. I thought about it recently, man. I don't miss being single at all. I'm in a great relationship. I've been in a good relationship for 6 years. It's fucking not married yet, cause you know, fucking money. But you know, like fucking just I've been in a fantastic relationship. But I thought back on it, on my track record before I was in a relationship, right? I remember I went on a date with one girl, and she only knew me from like online and shit like that, and she was just like, we met up, and she was like, oh man, you start talking, whatever. She was like, man, you don't sound anything like what I thought you were gonna sound like. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Like what am I supposed to sound like? You know what would be like, really like just throw somebody off guard if I sounded like what I wasn't supposed to sound like? Because if I just came up speaking fucking Mandarin to somebody, you know what I mean? Just fucking be like, oh hey, nice to meet you. You know what I mean? Like how fucking crazy would that? How crazy would that be? Like, what do you mean I don't sound like what I look like? I sound exactly like what I look like. A half-ethnic man. I don't know. Yes, I sound white. I'm half white. It happens. You know what I mean? Fucking, it throws people off. I stopped saying the N-word because of it too. It just sounds super weird. Super weird. I remember one time I did it at a party, all black party, and everybody just like cut the music off and looked at me. I was like, all right, yeah, no, I got it. They stopped calling me Antoine after that. It was just Tony. That was it. It was way wider than Antoine. So I was like, yeah, no, I get it. Makes sense. Give it up for that noise, huh? Gets everybody's attention. Oh my God. Anyway. I was thinking about it recently, I forgot about this, speaking of those colorful flags over there. I went to a gay bar a little while ago. Yeah, anybody go to a gay bar? Yeah? Straight dudes go to a gay bar? Yeah. Dude, yeah. Okay, if you're a straight dude and you haven't gone to a gay bar, you are missing out on a lot of opportunity. I'm just gonna say that much right now. You'll never get so fucking trash out of your mind for so cheap. Like, you will spend no money at all, and it's great. You might do things that you're not proud of, like get palmed on the ass like a Spalding basketball, but you know, whatever. It is worth it by the end of the fucking night, you know what I mean? You might have kissed a dude, I don't know, it's not gay. No, but it's true though. Like gay bars, some of the best times ever. I shit you not. Literally, I went to one night, and dude literally fucking came up behind me, and just right there on my ass, and I turned around, I was about to fight him, and then he was just way too big. There was no way that was gonna go down. It's gonna be a prison scene. The dude was the size of Kimbo Bucket Slice, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. And then I let him buy me a rum and coke, and that was that. And then like several more rum and cokes after. We're good friends now. We're good friends. It's great. It's a good time. I know. I look up here. I'm up here looking dusty, and I apologize. I'm the headliner for tonight, and I apologize to all you guys. You know, it's not like you paid money to get in here, but anyway, that's not the point. The point is, you know, should be a little more presentable. I haven't got a haircut in like over a month. It's been like 3. It's been a while. I miss going to the barber shop though. You know, there's like a certain chemistry when you connect with your barber, when you go into the barber shop, whatever. I don't know if anybody in here has a designated barber they like, but it's always a good time, you know what I mean? They're cutting your hair and they're just like, you know, making small talk, man, what you up to? How's life treating you, man? You know, and you just bond with them the whole time. But it does get a little awkward. That, you know, every few 30 seconds when you feel their dick on your elbow and there's an MMA fight going on and it's just strictly ground and pound and you're just like, what's really going on in this barbershop, you know what I mean? They're not even punching anymore, they're just on top of each other and the dick's on my elbow, that's wild. And then it gets really intense because like, you know, there'll be a point where like he might have messed up but you're not sure. He just kind of like cuts the clippers off and stands back for a little bit and just starts looking at you. And then you're looking at him. And he's looking at you. And you're looking at him. And then he puts his dick back on your elbow. You're like, hey man, chill the fuck out with that. And he's like, what the fuck you say? And you're just like, shh, go sleep. Again, that ASMR joke is so dumb, and I'm glad y'all laughed at it. Thank you so fucking much. That's so stupid. But yeah, honestly, man, I like living out here. I like doing white girl shit with all my friends. Sometimes I do get intrusive thoughts though. Anybody ever get those intrusive thoughts? Like you're just sitting there at the table. One of my favorites is like I'll sit here at a table. And then just like out of nowhere, like when I'm at a restaurant or something, I'll just sit there, right? And like I'll just be minding my business, my mind just spaces out, you know. Nobody's talking, nobody's doing shit. And my mind is just like stacking fists on the table. Rattle all the glasses. I don't ever act on it though, because that'd be obscene, right? You know what I mean? And that'd absolutely be absurd, but sometimes just you know what I mean? Just real quick. I like you, you're fun. Hey, good hoodie by the way. Yes, sir. You know what's up. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I did not think it was gonna make it out here tonight. I've been sick for the past 3 days, so I was kind of like really mentally unprepared for this. I really was. I had a bad sinus infection. It's something cool about being sick though. You get sick, you get like a stuffy nose. You start talking a little bit, and you're just like, man, I kind of like how this sounds. You know what I mean? Like, man, I wish somebody could call me right now so I could just use this sexy ass, stuffy ass voice. Hello. So I just thought, hello. Hey, you okay? Yeah, what you doing? It's like my real, it's just mouth breathing. That's all that is. Yeah. You okay? Yeah. Just took a day quill. It's so cool that when you do that, like your voice gets like extraordinarily deep just because you can't breathe through your nose. Like I started singing songs I don't normally sing. I was just sitting there like, baby, lock the doors and turn the light down low. Play the music and it's all this love. Baby, we ain't got no look. I don't even like that song, to be honest. I fucking hate country, but that shit is a jam. Not even gonna lie. That or what's that other song? Knockin' Boots. Literally any country song that's about sex, I'm with it. I'm totally in. She think my tractor's sexy. I don't know what is sexual about that song, but something about that gets me wet. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, guys, thank y'all so much. That is gonna be my time for tonight. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you.
Everybody have a good time tonight. We greatly appreciate you coming out.